Hello, and thank you for taking a look at this unboxing and review of the Axgio Vigour 2 Sport headphones. And the only difference between the Vigour and the Vigour 2 is the button layout on the headphones themselves, and then the wire knuckles that come with them. So I'll start with the shipping materials. We start with the envelope. It's just a standard USPS, United States Postal Service type envelope, or third-party type packing envelope. I've already opened it, as you can see, and inside you'll see the Axgio packing box. If you've seen other Axgio products, you'll know that all their boxes are pretty much the exact same. The product is made in China, so you'll see when I open these up that other Axgio products, no two, at least that I've seen, have been the same. I've seen one person pull out plastic of one kind, and then someone else pull out plastic of another kind. But as you can see, this is the Axgio Vigour 2. It works with Android and iPhone devices. When you open up the box, you'll see it has about a 1 foot mini USB cable for charging the headphones. You'll have the case that the headphones come in. As again, most Axgio products come in this exact same case. And then of course the manual. So to start with, I'll open up the case, and inside you'll see that you have the headphones. The spare headphones come in this plastic. The mediums are the standard ear tips that they put on the headphones at the warehouse, and then or the manufacturer, and then it has the large and the medium inside the plastic, along with a wire clip that you can clip the headphones to your shirt so they don't fall off if you're not using them, or you can just clip the excess wiring to your shirt so it's not flapping. And then of course the headphones themselves. Now the headphones come wrapped just like this. It says open here. You just pull the tab, it unwraps just like so. And then on one end you'll have a wire knuckle that's already attached. Now how this works is you just pull this down the wire, then you fold a piece of the wire over just like this. Excuse me, it's the other way, like this. And then these two pieces of rubber here just separate, and then you just put the wire inside there, and then once you do that, the wire just adjusts based off how you want it on the back of your neck. Okay, now only one side of these have buttons. This is the left side. As you can see, it's marked left there, and it's also marked left right there. I have the large ear tips on mine because it just fits me better. It says Axgio right there. And then this is the other headphone. Same thing here. This side is the right side. It has the light, which would come on to show you when it's pairing and when it's on or off, and also when it is connected. The charging port is a DC charging port. It has this little nipple right here that you grab with a fingernail or something you can grab a hold of it with, and you just pop it open, and there's your charging port for the mini USB. The right side has 3 buttons. It has the volume up and down. This also controls your fast forward to or go to the next track. You just hold the button down and it'll skip to the next track. Your middle button is your multifunction button that controls the power on. You hold it down for 8 to 10 seconds. That'll give you the pairing mode, and then of course this also turns it off. In addition, there is a use for Siri with this, but the instructions do not go into detail on how to do it. I believe it would work the same way as any other Bluetooth headphone, where you just hold it down and then Siri would ask you, how can she help? And then it would work similarly with Android phones and their version of Siri. And then of course you have the volume down and reverse track button. These headphones are very light. The only thing that I didn't like about it, and that's why they give you the wire clip, is even though you may have this tight around the back of your head, any excess wire that you have is going to be flopping as you run or do workouts. I did workouts today, and as I was doing my sprints, I found that this wire was just bouncing up and down on the back of my neck, and it's kind of awkward to use. Excuse me. It's kind of awkward to use this wire clip, especially. I just didn't like it because it was just sticking to the back of my shirt, and if I moved a certain way or if I got on a bench to do a bench press, it would just, the wire would pop off my shirt, and so I just found it unuseful. So the only negative I can say about these headphones is the wires. It just bounces. Now, to one each his own. It may not bother you. For the money you're spending, these are good quality, especially if you have a good fit within your ear. It has great bass, good mids, lows, and highs. You don't have to worry about them falling off because of these arms that go behind your neck. I did a pretty strenuous workout today, and they did not budge an inch. So I have to recommend these headphones to everyone that is willing to buy them, of course. I'll put a link in the description to the website that you can go to the manufacturer's website to see the reviews from them, and then also the Amazon website to where you can actually buy them if you wish. You can, even if you go to their website, it's just going to give you a link to go to their Amazon page where they sell them. They don't. These are the Vigour 2s. They do not sell the original Vigours anymore. They're obsolete, and really the only difference was on one of the sides it had a multifunction button that was right here, and then it just had two small buttons that were recessed in, somewhat recessed into the plastic up here. They were a little harder to get to, so I'm assuming that's why they went with these more raised up buttons here, and also made the multifunction button over here so it's a little easier to get to. With everything that you get in this package, I mean, I think it's totally worth the money. The instructions for this is very simple. You got the user guide here. Not a whole lot of detail in it, but it gives you what you need to get going. I mean, it's not complicated at all, and they do a very good job of translating everything. I mean, to be Chinese converted to English, they do a good job of the translation, although every once in a while you may find somewhat of a grammatical error, but everybody makes mistakes. So these were $23. I guess after shipping it would be about $35, depending upon where you're having the headphones shipped to. Overall, even if you spend $40 on these headphones, you're gonna, if you buy the Beats, you're gonna spend $150, or if you get something else, you're probably gonna pay upwards of $100 for pretty much the same quality. So for the money you would spend, you're going to get everything you need in these headphones. I thank you for taking a look at this video, and I hope that it has helped you to make your purchase decision. Thank you very much, and have a great day.